Hey everybody, welcome back to Subi's Kitchen. So it's morning, now today's Sunday, so it's a little more relaxed. And I'm making an egg dish that my mom told me about several years ago, and I remembered it, it's so good. So what I'm doing here today, now you could do this during the week too. Usually I leave my house about 6 a.m. and I still do this sometimes for work. So I crack my eggs ahead of time and I prep all my vegetables and things ahead of time. So you can do it, actually I don't need this. Let's see. So I've got some onions here. I like onions, this is my own addition because I eat onions all the time. So I'm putting onions in here. And then I'm gonna turn my heat down. I have this pan heating up because I have an electric stove, which is terrible. But it's all I got because there's no gas to my street right now. So someday, maybe I'll get some propane. Okay, so now I have spinach, okay? So I turned it down pretty low because I don't want my onions to burn. I put all my spinach in there. That seems like a lot, but you know spinach shrinks a lot. Now this is baby organic spinach that I like. All right. Then I have some sliced tomatoes. You can do all this. Slice the tomatoes, do everything. Okay, put this on here. These are Roma tomatoes. You could use regular fresh tomatoes from the garden, would be great. But it's not that time yet. Almost. Spring has just started. All right, we'll put one more in there. Now this is the part that might seem a little unusual. So I've got my eggs here. This is for everyone. So I'm putting in the eggs that I cracked ahead of time. So if I was doing it during the week, I would just do that and put them in the fridge. Okay, and just sort of space them out a little, the yolks. Here, I'll put one over there. Okay. Then I'm sprinkling it with Parmesan cheese. Or whatever. I mean, Parmesan's good because it's nice and sharp. And actually, a little salt and pepper I'll probably put in here too. Not too much salt because you have the Parmesan cheese is salty. Let's see. A little bit. And a little bit of pepper. I like pepper. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the lid on. There we go. And then I'm gonna just let it sit. Probably it's gonna be about 10 or 15 minutes and the eggs are gonna be cooked and we'll be back. So here we're about halfway. You can see that the egg whites are starting to cook. It's been probably about 5 minutes. All right, so now we're finished. It was about probably, I don't know, 15, maybe 20. It depends on your stove and how high you have it turned up. You don't want it too high because you don't want to burn the bottom of the spinach or if you have onions in there. And depending on how hard you like your eggs cooked. I like my eggs to be a little bit runny, my yolks. That is, let's see if I can get this out of here. Onto the plate. All right. That's great. All right, next time on Subi's Kitchen.